Welcome to Montessori Education.
Montessori English Medium School. Admissionlu jaruguchunnvi. Montessori English Medium School. Burripalam Road, Tenali. Phone 08644 227 115.
Welcome to English class, 10th class, video 7. The previous videos we have seen different people like Abraham Lincoln, Lady Forrest, Colonel Sanders, the founder of Kentucky Fried Chicken, and how he came up, how he started his KFC. Wright brothers, in spite of a lot of criticisms, how they invented and how they became successful in flying aeroplane. And D.D. Forrest, bearing all the criticisms, he invented Yoda's tube. And Abraham Lincoln, facing so many failures, how he became successful and became 16th President of America. All these we have seen. Today, in this video, we are going to get introduced ourselves to the very famous person, Walt Disney. I think as children you must already know Walt Disney, right? What is the speciality? I will write only 2 letters here. You to tell me what it is. This man is related. What is this? MM? Yes, Mickey Mouse, right? Now, let us know more about Walt Disney and how he became famous despite lot of difficulties. Of course, please don't forget, this unit is personality development. First one, Nick Vujicic. Then we have seen great failed people, how they turned their failures into success. Abraham Lincoln, Lady Forrest, Walt Disney, what do you call it? Wright brothers, Colonel Sanders, and today Walt Disney. As a young cartoonist, Walt Disney faced many rejections. Rejections means he was rejected, not accepted, right? Rejections from newspaper editors who said he had no talent. What did the people say about Walt Disney? Newspaper editors said that this man does not have or did not have any talent. One day, a minister, not MLA, MBA, no, minister, is a priest in the church. Okay, a priest in the church hired him to draw some cartoons. He was a cartoonist, and many newspaper editors said that he doesn't have any talent. So a minister at the church invited him for drawing some cartoons. Disney was working out of a small mouse-infested shed. Where was he working? Mouse-infested shed. He was working in a small cubby hall, in a small room, full of infested with. What does it mean, infested with? Please remember, infested with. Infested, full of, infested with lot of mice. Full form of mouse is plural of mouse is mice. Okay, like we have 2 plural, pig, goose, geese. The same way, mouse, mice, louse, lice. Please remember these are the plural. So he was working in a room, in a small room, because the minister hired him and asked him to sit in a small room and draw cartoons. Where was he sitting? In a small mouse-infested shed near the church. After seeing a small mouse, he was inspired. See, people can be inspired not only by great personalities, not only by human beings, even they can be inspired by animals, incidents. See, today we are all afraid of, scared of, careful about December, January, February, March, April, May, goes on. People are at home, shut down, locked down. What happens to the nature? In many places we came to know that nature is purified, pollution is reduced. It's all because people realized it. So, we can be inspired. People are inspired. So many social activists, they're trying to clean. And you know, our India, what do you call Clean India movement started by our Honorable Prime Minister. So like that, people are inspiring. But here, what he was inspired not by the minister of the church there. He was supposed to be a good man, of course. He was inspired by a small mouse. And that was the beginning of Mickey Mouse. So he started Mickey Mouse from a small mouse. And this man was discouraged and he was criticized by many editors of different newspapers that he was not talented, not well skilled. But in spite of all these criticisms, Mickey Mouse was born from this man because he has taken those criticisms, those negative impressions as something better for his future. Successful people don't do great things. They only do small things in a great way. Successful people don't do great things. They do small things in a great way. What is the difference between great things and small things? Mother Teresa says, great people are not the people who do great things. They are great because they do small things in a great way. Now let me make you understand what is the difference between great things and small things. How to differentiate what is a great thing and a small thing. For example, climbing Mount Everest is a great thing, right? And the specialty of great thing, if you just do great thing once, you become great. If you do great things once, you become great. But if you do small things, you have to do it. Go on, do it. From womb to tomb, you have to continue. And the very moment you fail to do it, you lost your reputation. Whereas great thing, if you do once for all, it's done and you get the great name, you got it, you will never lose it. Whereas small things, for example, today I have decided I will never copy in the examinations. And this is a small thing, right? When you think about it, it's a very small, minute thing. Doing a small thing. But you have to do it till the end of your life. Any moment of your life, if you fail from there, all the reputation that you gain throughout your life will be lost. So that is the thing, great things, difference between great things and small things. So successful people are the people who don't do great things. But what do? They do small things in a great way. Small things. For example, Mahatma Gandhi, he never copied in the exam, right? When the inspection came, DO came to his school, he conducted, the story says he conducted 10 words. And all the students were able to write all, and they got 10 by 10. They were all appreciated by the DO. The teacher got a pat by the DO. Oh, your students are excellent except this man. Who? Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. And that was a word that he could not spell correctly. And you know that word. What is the word? That is kettle. Gandhi could not write this word correctly. The teacher also held him. Hey, come on, look at somebody's paper and write. But Gandhi wanted dustbin. Gandhi did not want to copy that. So he remained adamant. He said, no, I will not copy. Small thing, right? What do? We get a chance. We usually copy all the things, right? But he remained of obstinate, he remained stubborn, he remained adamant that he wouldn't copy. When the DO went away, the teacher even scolded him, "Hey, you would have done it so that all the students would get 10 out of 10 and the DO would have appreciated me for that." But you know one thing? Though Gandhi did not write that he got 9 out of 10, today we know one name of that class, total class. Though there are so many people who got 10 out of 10, we don't know their names who got 10 out of 10, but we know the name of the person who got 9 out of 10. It is Mahatma Gandhi. Because he did a small thing in a great way, decided not to copy in life, never deviated from that. It's a small thing. So, successful people are people those who do small things in a great way. So let us also try to do small things in life. Maybe waking up ourselves in the morning, it's a small thing, but do it, never breaking it. Telling lies, avoid telling lies. It's a small thing when you listen to, but continue. When you continue for years together, that will make you a great person. So that is what the story says. Great people are people those who do small things in a great way. Next one is about another great personality, and everybody knows. And today, because of him, we are able to see things at night. Otherwise, we would be like an owl searching for things. One day, this boy, a partially deaf 4-year-old kid, came home with a note in his pocket from his teacher. So teacher sent a small note. What was it? Homework? Assignment? Nothing. The teacher sent a small note to the parent saying that your kid is, what is specialty of this kid? Partially deaf. This kid is too stupid to learn. What is the specialty of this boy? Too stupid to learn. Take him out of the school. How would the parent feel if your principal or your teacher sends a note with you to your parent saying that, hey, you are too stupid to learn, or your daughter is too stupid to learn, take him out of the school, take her out of the school. Parents would be happy, yes, principal is great, the teacher is great, they have appreciated my son. No, simply they feel upset, right? Same to regards to his mother. And moreover, this boy is differently abled. Once upon a time we used to call these people physically handicapped, but now we don't call them, we call them differently abled. He was differently abled, partially deaf. When mother read this, she answered. What did she say? My Tommy is not stupid to learn. I will teach him myself. That mother was not upset. Mother was not discouraged with the note by the teacher. She said, my Thomas is not stupid to learn. I will teach him myself how to write and read. And that Tommy grew up to the great Thomas Alva Edison. Who was he? Thomas Alva Edison. Thomas Alva Edison had only 3 months of formal schooling, and he was partially deaf. Thomas Alva Edison, what was his specialty? Partially deaf, only 3 months schooling. And this boy was kicked out of the school. And what happened? He became great, and that we see in the next video. And thank you for your patient hearing. For assignments also will be assigned. Here in this you can use the word rejection. Rejection. Identify the parts of speech. This is a noun. Using either the noun form or the verb form. Verb form is reject. Reject or rejection. Write 2 examples. Don't write ex, you have to write eg. Examly, grazie, it's a Latin word. Ex is in mathematics, you might have got accustomed to writing ex. Ex doesn't mean example, exercise. This is also Latin. This is examly, grazie. So you need to write 2 examples using this word reject, and answer me one question. What was typical about Mr. Walt Disney? Got the question? What was typical about Walt Disney. Thank you.